Now, Linda, you brought a special little friend along with you today, haven't you?
I have, because he can't be here in person, because he passed away during lockdown. There he is, it's Ernie. And it looks just like him. Somebody sent this to me, and I just love it, honestly. We all do. So it's got a
Because they knew that
pride.
you were missing him so much.
We really do. Oh, I wanted to bring him in to show you him today.
Thank you.
So thank you very much, whoever made it for us. It's absolutely lovely. We love it. You've just captured his face perfectly.
It has, it
really has.
Well, Linda, apparently a new study has found that pet owners over the years have come to believe that there is an afterlife for their companions. We believe in it much more than we did 100 years ago. We asked you at home, do you believe this, that there is an afterlife? 80% of you said yes, dogs do go to heaven. So do you think that Ernie is in a big kennel in the sky?
No, he's actually in my daughter's bedroom. He's in his little urn in there, and we've got a little candle that we light every night. And George is downstairs, that's our other dog that was a staffy. He's on the computer table, because that's where he used to sleep, under the computer table. And then Harvey, who I got when I did Shine on Harvey Moon all them years ago, is buried with my dad. So we couldn't work out where to bury him, so we took him to the cemetery. We weren't allowed to do this, but we dug up, not my dad's grave, obviously, and you couldn't see the coffin of it, but we dug up where my dad is, and we buried him there, and we put a little rose bush on him.
OK.
So, yeah, no, but I do. I think they deserve a special place.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone knows how upset I was when lovely Jackson died a few years ago, and it does. It destroys you. He was my beautiful boy. Ah, there he is, lovely Jackson. It still makes me feel funny when I look at that picture. And that's us actually sitting on our porch. That was his favourite place to sit. And so Jackson's ashes are now in a really lovely box on our porch. And it still makes me feel good to know that he's there. And do you know, recently I went away on a holiday on my own for the first time, and I collected some shells. So I put them on top of his box, because that's, you know, it's my favourite dog, and lovely. He's on a sort of table thing of all my favourite things out on the porch, and it brings me a lot of comfort.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to think about Badger dying, so I can't even really enter into that conversation. But I can talk about the two big pets from my childhood. There's Badger. I think he's immortal. I think he'll just bark off.
I hope he does.
Oh.
Yeah. But the two big pets from my childhood were Terry the Terrapin. Now, Terry lived in an enamel bowl in our back garden, and he one day just disappeared. Now, I don't think that Terry the Terrapin crawled under the salvias and my mother's ghastly border plants and died. I think he was nicked by a neighbour, a jealous neighbour, but I'm not naming names. And then there was Nicky, the Welsh-speaking budgie, that only spoke Welsh, whereas my mother had, you know, tutored this budgie, and it drove me, my dad and my sister mad. We couldn't understand what the budgie was saying. But when the budgie was found, you know, claws up at the bottom of the cage one day, we did have a proper burial in the garden. We put the budgie in a little shoebox, and we buried him under the orange blossom tree in our little tiny back garden. So we did take it, because he was a big part of our life.
Yeah.
Interrupted every single meal, squawking in Welsh.
Denise, what about you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe in an afterlife for humans, so I guess I don't for animals. But if I'm wrong, I hope that all my lovely pets, Sadie and Pip and my horse and my budgie Kettle, are all very, very happy together somewhere. I know it brings a lot of comfort to people. It's just, it's just people know my views on it.
I've got one friend who's every single dog that he's had that has died, he's made a little gravestone for and they're all in his garden with their names and their lives on it, because, you know, they were so special to him.
I think, you know, like I say, Jackson was a really special dog, and the way I sort of see it is, and how I explained it to the kids, is, you know the film Nanny McPhee? Yeah. Nanny McPhee, she's there for you when you need her, but not when you want her. And Jackson was there for us when we needed him. And so how I feel is the spirit of him, this is what I say to Amy, he's gone now from us because we're a happy unit and everything is fine for us, but he's now with another family in the form of another dog or what have you, and he's bringing comfort to them, and that makes me feel good. I don't know whether that's the truth or not, but it's something that makes me feel better. Yeah. There's another version of Jackson somewhere in the world.
Ah, we miss you, Jackson.
I know. Lovely boy. He's there somewhere.
Yeah.
He's there somewhere.